This cat became a father. The mother cat gave birth to 3 kittens, and would not allow the cat to see them at first. Finally, after the owner persuaded her, the mother cat agreed to let him see the babies. When the cat saw his own kittens, he carefully sniffed one of them, but when he turned to look at the other 2, he showed clear dislike. This was because the 2 white kittens looked like the cat's ex-wife. So, he turned his head back to the yellow kitten, and kept kissing it. However, unfortunately, the yellow kitten suddenly fell ill. The cat was very worried about his baby, and stayed by its side every day. When the kitten recovered, the cat accompanied it every day. He acted as a cushion for the baby, let it ride on his back, and even when the kitten made mistakes, he could not bring himself to scold it. He spoiled his baby very much. If you also had a child, how would you show your love for him? This stray cat carried her kittens to a shop because she did not want them to suffer as she had. The reason she trusted the shop owner was that he had fed her for an entire week. She had given birth to 4 kittens, but she could only bring 1 at a time. The shop owner secretly followed her out of curiosity. To his surprise, the kittens were hidden nearly 3 kilometers away, and the cat had to cross many streets and obstacles to reach them. Without stopping to rest, the mother cat made 4 trips in total, determined to give her babies a safe and warm home. The shop owner was deeply touched by her maternal love and decided to take them all in. He prepared a cozy little nest for the kittens, and gave the mother cat nutritious food to help her produce milk. From that day on, they finally had a warm home and never had to wander the streets again. A mother's love is truly great. Because it was raining, the mother cat carried her kittens to a sheltered place. When she was about to climb up herself, one of the kittens accidentally fell down. The mother cat looked at her kitten, jumped back down from the wall, walked toward it, comforted it, and then carried it in her mouth, moving forward step by step. When the mother cat was about to jump onto the windowsill with her kitten, she realized her strength was not enough, yet she did not give up. After many attempts, she finally made it onto the windowsill, but she was about to face an even greater challenge. She needed to carry her kitten up the wall, and because the wall was too high, both the mother cat and the kitten fell down. Even though she failed, the mother cat refused to give up on any of her kittens. She picked up the kitten, gathered her courage, and with all her strength, made a leap, finally succeeding in bringing all of her kittens to safety. No matter how many times she fell, she was unwilling to abandon even one kitten. Do you think this kind of motherly love is even greater than that of humans? This cat was about to give birth, and kept meowing at its owner. The owner then set up the birthing box that had been prepared for the cat and left the room. But the cat kept calling at the door as if it were asking for the owner to come back. When the owner came in, no matter where they went, the cat would follow, afraid of being left alone. Because at that moment it truly needed the owner's company. With the owner by its side, the cat finally felt safe enough to start giving birth. After half an hour, the cat delivered 4 kittens. Even though it was exhausted, it still stayed alert, watching over its babies. A mother's love is the warmest light in the world. On his way home, a man found a starving cat. The man felt very sorry for it and immediately gave the cat some food. But the cat did not eat it right away. Instead it turned and walked in another direction. The man grew curious and kept following the cat. After walking for half an hour, they finally arrived at the destination. 3 kittens came out right after, and the cat gave the food to them. The man then understood that the 3 kittens were its children. After that, the man fed the cat every day, but the cat always gave the first bite of food to its children. It would even thoughtfully place the food in a cool spot before letting the kittens eat. The cat always gave the best things to its children. Does this scene remind you of your own mother? To keep her babies alive, the cat gave up all her pride. This stray cat gave birth to a litter of kittens outside. Knowing she couldn't raise them on her own, she carried each kitten to a nearby house. In total, she brought 4 kittens, running back and forth across the roof, showing the greatness of a mother's love. Fortunately, the family living there was very kind. They took in the cat and her kittens, made nutritious fish soup for them, and prepared a warm nest. From that day on, they never had to wander again. With the cat family's arrival, the home became filled with even more joy. The mother cat was in pain for an hour, because she was having a difficult labor. She was ready to give birth that day, but since her kittens were too big, the delivery became very hard. The mother cat endured the pain for an hour, and looked up at her owner, as if trying to say, "Don't worry." Seeing how pitiful the cat looked, the owner went to prepare some food to help her regain energy. Since it was the mother cat's first time giving birth, she lacked experience and kept adjusting her position, trying her best to deliver her kittens quickly. The owner felt so sorry for her, and was about to take her to the hospital, when the mother cat finally gave birth to her first kitten. When she looked at her baby, there was no trace of blame for the pain it had caused her, only tender affection as she gently licked its fur. After giving birth to the first kitten, she slowly delivered 2 more. Looking at her 3 kittens, the mother cat felt truly happy, and all the pain she had endured seemed to disappear. A mother's love knows no boundaries between species. The mother cat found a new home for her kitten, so it wouldn't have to wander around with her, worried that the kitten looked dirty, and the new owner might not like it. The mother cat carefully licked her baby clean before sending it off. She even taught the kitten how to go down the stairs. When it was time to part, the mother cat couldn't bear to leave, and lingered in front of the house, but after seeing her baby living happily, she finally felt at ease and left. From then on, the mother cat visited her kitten every day, and sometimes even took it out to play. Although she missed her baby deeply, what she wanted most was for it to grow up healthy and happy. If you have children too, do you feel the same way? When the mother cat discovered that her kitten was sick, she felt helpless and could only seek help everywhere. However, no one was willing to assist her. The mother cat noticed that when people got sick, they went to the hospital, so she gathered her courage and carried her kitten to the hospital for help. Although there were many people at the hospital, and she was very frightened, for the sake of her child she overcame her fear, and struggled to carry the kitten. Even though she was exhausted, the mother cat never stopped to rest. She jumped onto a stool, placed the kitten in front of the doctor, and pleaded for the doctor to save her child. While the doctor was treating the kitten, the mother cat refused to leave and waited nearby. It turned out that great maternal love knows no boundaries of species. But sadly, such a heartwarming scene only received 2 likes. It turns out that mother cats can also favor one baby. This kitten was the mother cat's most cherished baby. When the mother cat brought her kittens out to bask in the sun, she would personally carry this little kitten over to the sunlight, letting the other kittens come on their own. The mother cat stayed by this kitten's side at all times. When she saw it couldn't drink milk, she personally taught it, even licking the milk off its face. One day, the little kitten climbed onto a cabinet by itself, but couldn't get down. The mother cat didn't scold it. Instead, she carefully carried the kitten down, and then stayed close to it, never leaving its side. Maternal love may not always be fair, but it is always the truest. A stray cat carried her 2 kittens to a man and left them in his care. After handing them over, she prepared to leave. The man offered to take her in as well, but she still walked away, only hoping that he would look after her babies. The man brought the 2 kittens home and tried to have his pet cat take care of them. At first, the cat was too absorbed in watching TV to notice them. When he finally realized they were there, he was startled. He cautiously sniffed them but didn't dare get too close. In the meantime, the family's ferret kindly brought the kittens some food. Despite his hesitation, the cat was actually very kind. That night, worried the kittens had no place to sleep, he chased the ferret out of its nest and let the 2 little ones sleep inside instead. Take away one of the cat's kittens and see how it reacts. The moment the cat heard the kittens cry, it immediately ran over. The girl quickly hid the kitten, and when the cat arrived, it could only hear the crying, but couldn't see its baby anywhere, which made it extremely anxious. After a while, the kitten stopped crying, but the cat kept squatting in front of the sofa, looking pitifully at the girl. Seeing the poor cat, the girl felt very guilty and returned the kitten to its mother. When the cat saw her lost and found baby, she carefully picked it up in her mouth, and carried it back to the nest, holding it tightly in her arms. After watching this video, did it make you think of your own mother?